beautiful outside right now, really throughout Colorado. Still a little chilly in some areas, especially areas that still have a lot of snow on the ground here along the Front Range. Of course, plenty of snow in the high country as well, though we're getting a break from new snow here for a couple of days. New snow will be back in the mountains by the end of the upcoming weekend. 45 degrees right now up in the Evergreen area. And as we go a little east of there into downtown Denver, 51 with just beautiful blue skies. What a gorgeous Colorado day this is as we wrap up the month of January. So far, of the 30 days that we've completed, about half have been above normal, half have been below normal, where you see the red and the blue on the map. That, of course, indicates whether the day's high temperature was above or below normal. Our average temperature running just a little above normal. So overall, it's been a pretty typical January for us. And as a reminder, December and January are usually our two coldest months of the year here in the metro area. And so once we start February, those two coldest months will obviously be behind us. But we got March coming up as well. And while February's in third place, March is actually our fifth coldest month of the year. Speaking of cold, look at the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes region. Just 2 degrees above zero in Detroit. But that's not bad compared to Chicago, where it's -7. And that's still warmer than Minneapolis, where it's -11 right now. And you have to factor in the wind chill. And when you do so, those wind chills are down to -25 to -30. And there have been wind chills as low as -60 there in the upper Midwest. Just unbelievable. Temperatures will top out close to zero in the Chicago area. That's it. While we get up to around 53 degrees or so here in the Denver area. That's about 10 degrees above normal for the final day of January for us. Upper 40s, lower 50s out on the plains this afternoon, 30s in the mountains. Still pretty cold in those mountain valleys where we started below zero this morning. Alamosa, Gunnison, for example, both areas will probably stay below freezing. Satellite showing the clear skies across our state. I mentioned before the commercial break, there is a storm system down here near LA, and that's bringing them a lot of rain in Southern California here this midday. That storm's going to make its way southeast toward El Paso. It stays far enough south that it really has no impact on Colorado's weather. But there's another storm back behind it. That one's going to make its way into California here by Friday into Saturday, and then it makes its way toward us Saturday night into Sunday. This will bring snow back to our mountains for the second half of the weekend. Probably winter driving conditions by midday on Sunday along much of the I-70 mountain corridor. We'll keep you posted on the timing of this system as it gets closer. But since it's coming straight in from the west, it's really not going to have any impact on front range weather other than bringing us a few extra clouds and cooling temperatures down just a little bit on Sunday. Right now, we do expect to stay dry here with the southwesterly downsloping flow. And ahead of that system arriving, we're just going to get warmer and warmer. Tomorrow up to 57, 60 on Saturday. That snow that's still around town, Alan, it's going to be largely melted by the start of the weekend. Sunday with that system moving in, we'll drop to 56 with some added cloud cover. Enjoy these mild days because it does turn colder next week. It's going to feel more like February with temperatures struggling to even get above freezing by Wednesday of next week. So mild for now, colder weather next week, and some snow in the mountains by Sunday.
All right, Ashton, thanks a lot.
Sure.